Okay.
Just going to say hi to everybody that's joining us today. And I think you're about number 6 on the showcase of everybody from the Healers Club. This is Elaine Lopez-Bogard, and I'm Sarah Ann Negus. I'm a Healer's healer and a modern day shaman. I host the Healing Club and the Spiritual Entrepreneur Resource Group, which are groups that are based really on the spirit of collaboration and sharing our gifts with as many people as we can. So this series of showcases is really for all of the members on the groups that I host to get on and tell us about themselves. Yes, we post on Facebook, but it's really nice to be able to see you and interact with you face to face, albeit virtually.
Yeah.
So, tell us in your own words, because you haven't made any notes, have you?
No, I haven't.
Who you are and what you do, Elaine.
So I'm Elaine. I am a holistic kinesiologist, and I also am a reflexologist, certified natural health professional, Reiki practitioner, and most recently I'm studying to become a shamanic healer. And I love that.
I'm not surprised. Doesn't it blow everything out of the water when you have a look at how shamanism works?
Yeah, it has changed my entire practice.
Yeah. So that's a lot of healing modalities there. So you're obviously very gifted. What's your favorite? What is the thing that you're moving towards? Shamanism, obviously.
Yes, so definitely moving more towards the energetic work. It is just so powerful, and it works so quickly to help people shift, even in their physical body. I feel like it gets to the root of an issue just so much faster, and we can just get through a whole lot of issues. For example, I worked with a friend yesterday and with some food allergy issues that I've been working with her for quite some time, and doing some of the energy clearing techniques. We got through a whole lot of stuff in one session that probably would have taken a lot longer had I not used those energy techniques.
Yeah, it cuts to the chase, doesn't it?
It sure does. It sure does. I love it.
Yeah, me too. I'm so happy that you've. The last time we talked, I think that you were about to embark on that journey rather than it being something that you've experienced. So I'm really glad that you've enjoyed it.
Yes, I have.
Yeah. So we met, Elaine, didn't we, online a few months ago?
Yes, we did.
Power of the internet, the power of Facebook. What is it that inspired you to set up as an online entrepreneur?
Well, let's see. I just started online as of August. Before that, I had a practice in town. And what inspired me is I had a couple of friends doing online stuff, and I just loved what they were doing. And so I reached out and I was like, how are you doing this? What are you doing? And so I got referred to a couple of other people and just started connecting with more female entrepreneurs online and other healers. And it's just been a fabulous journey. And I'm so grateful for all of my online friends.
You make new friends, don't you, all over the world?
All over the world, yeah. And so I just feel like now it's just like where I'm supposed to be. I love working with people in person, but I love that I'm able to help more people all over the world without location being a restriction for us.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the whole thing about energy work.
Yes.
You don't have to be there.
Exactly.
We're all energy. Everything we think, everything we can imagine, and everything we do is energy. And the internet makes that so much more powerful, I feel, in terms of healing work.
I agree. I agree. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have clients all over the world. I love helping people feel better. And so I'm just really excited and grateful that I can help people.
Yeah, yeah. That's the whole thing, isn't it? It's not really about anything else rather than spreading the word, getting the network out there and raising the vibration of the whole planet as much as we can.
Exactly. Exactly.
So we have kind of touched base a few times, Elaine. You've experienced my, it was a live event when I did it, but it's an e-course now, Healer's Power Grid. And
Yes.
we're just about to connect again, but imagine you don't know me ever. I'm a stranger to you. And you're going to tell me what your work can do for me, how it can help me in particular.
Okay. Yeah. So I am a kinesiologist and a shamanic healer, and what I can do is I can help with the physical body. If you have a physical ailment, I can help with muscle testing. And what muscle testing is it's like a lie detector test to your body. So like if you understand how a lie detector test works, the person is connected to the machine, and the person will be asked questions and they say one thing out of their mouth, and the machine can measure the increased heart rate, perspiration. It has these different indicators to tell if there's stress in the body. So it's basically, muscle testing is like that. I'm tapping into your subconscious mind, bypassing your conscious mind, to find the truth about what is out of balance in your body, and then how we can balance it.
Mm-hmm.
So that
would work really well with shamanic healing, I imagine, because both modalities work on the unconscious mind and on an energetic level, don't they?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so say I'd come to you, I don't know, with an allergy, as you said, with your friend. How would you work with that with me?
Well, first I just start doing some muscle testing to figure out what other things you might be allergic to, and then I have a list I test to see what vitamin or mineral, what supplement your body might be lacking, what is the common denominator in these allergens, because a lot of times with the allergies it's just a lack. Your body is lacking a vitamin or a mineral. So then we just muscle test and see if there's anything you need, and then we test the remedy, whatever vitamin or supplement it is. Sometimes it's also emotional. Sometimes there are emotional blocks that are causing a health ailment. So then we look at removing some of those emotional blocks as well.
Sounds good.
And then now with doing the shamanic work, then energetically I can just scan the body and figure out if there is a belief or just something stuck in one of the chakras or anything in their energetic field that I can clear to help them with that as well.
So what's your passion in your business? We all have different people that come to work towards us, and we all want to help as much as we can. But I know for me, I have a passion about certain areas of my work. What's yours?
So my passion is helping women to get pregnant.
Ah, wow.
Yeah. And it came to be because I actually started my focus of my practice about a year ago was helping women that had suffered a miscarriage or a pregnancy loss. And I was doing a lot of work helping these women to deal with the grief and the anxiety and all of those feelings that come along with losing a child. And in doing that, over the past year, what I found is the side effect of my work is that women are getting pregnant. My clients are getting pregnant. And so I thought, wow, this is an amazing side effect. So now my practice has shifted And now I'm focusing on fertility and helping women with fertility struggles.
Okay, so by clearing their blocks, their emotional blocks, their grief, their fear of it happening again, you open the energy up. Am I understanding you right?
Exactly. That's exactly how it works, yes.
Which allows a new soul to come in, and then they conceive and off they go. Thanks to you.
Exactly. Yeah.
That sounds wonderful. No wonder you're passionate about that.
Yes, it's so amazing. I just love it. You know, I just love helping women get pregnant. You know, there are so many emotional blocks that come along with pregnancy and fertility challenges, and so it's just so rewarding. It's just, I love it.
And especially 9 months later, I imagine, when you're invited to hold a new little bundle.
Yes, yes, yes. That's always so fun.
So along your way, you've obviously been working as a healing practitioner for some time here, Elaine. What have been your epiphanies, your aha moments that have taken you on your journey step by step to bring you here?
Wow.
So I keep getting stopped, don't I?
I know. No, I feel like there's like a lot happens. You know, I feel like, so I started as a reflexologist, is how it was my very first healing modality. And I started doing that because as a child, my mom and dad would have someone from Mexico come and do reflexology on us. And so I remembered that. And so about 6 years ago, I started doing reflexology, and I really enjoyed that. And the more that I started doing reflexology and helping people and seeing the changes it made for these people, I just wanted to learn more. So then I started another certification. So then that was my natural health profession, my natural health professional certification. And that was really amazing. And then, so I just feel like each one kind of is just a step along the way to help me grow.
And has it taught you a lot about yourself?
Definitely, especially the kinesiology. Like, once I became a kinesiologist, that was life-changing for me. Just being able to test myself, my body, and figure out what my blocks are and how I can help them, and especially the emotional release work, finding out that I have been just stuffing emotions for so long and realizing how they're affecting me, you know, negatively, so then I can just release them and let them go. Now it just has opened my eyes to so much more, and I just love helping people to be able to do that as well.
Yeah, we're not taught as children. We're taught to. I know I certainly was, and lots of people from my sort of age group, I mean my late 40s, were taught that you didn't make a fuss. You got on and you carried on, and so all of those emotions and experiences got shoved right the way down. And it was only when I discovered energy work and I started to allow that all of my locked in emotions to release, that I felt the same. You know, you kind of allow so much space and get very excited about life all of a sudden.
Exactly. I feel like I'm like the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. I feel like I'm in my own transformation, and I'm starting to just like break out to be who I am meant to be. And it's so exciting.
Who is that, Elaine? Who are you supposed to be? Come on. You set me up for that one.
Yes, you did. I am a healer.
Okay. Yeah.
And that has not been easy for me to say.
No, okay. How does it feel when you say it now?
It feels pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm. Your energy, your aura went from being kind of yellow to purple when you said that. Really mean it.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you. Yeah, I love it, and I'm like I said, stepping into who I'm supposed to be, and it's just so empowering. And I just know that there are so many other women I'm supposed to help and so many babies I'm supposed to help bring into this world. And I just love it. I'm excited.
Yeah, I can feel it. It's great. Just talking about the whole energy work, which you've just in the last few months become very much more into from your shamanic work. When we work with energy, it's a different feeling, isn't it, than working with somebody on a one-to-one level with their physical body. It can bring its own problems, grounding, blurring of boundaries. So I've asked everybody how they maintain their own healthy professional status. What steps do they take in their everyday life to keep expanding their own awareness and keeping their aura clear, keeping their energy clear, not allowing triggers from their clients, and basically keeping their own emotional health moving up, you know? How do you do that?
So I go see an acupuncturist like every other week, and I do a lot of my own grounding exercises, a lot of intention setting for myself. One of the things I do every day is I diffuse essential oils, because I feel like those really help me a lot. Just the aroma helps bring me back down. And then I can test myself for any supplements that I need.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Did your shamanic training introduce you to the smudge stick?
Yes.
That's always a good one.
Lots of smudging. I have a 3-year-old daughter, and she will come to me and say, "Mommy, clear me," and she puts her arms out waiting for me to smudge her.
Yeah, it feels good when that happens. I actually really like the smell. Lots of people don't, but I certainly do. My house often smells of sage and thyme and all sorts of things. So
yeah, we love the smell too. So we do it a lot.
Do you just have the one daughter?
Oh, I have an older son. He's 23.
Oh, okay.
And then I have an angel baby in between. And his name is James, and he's always around, and he would have been 4 in August.
Okay. Was he part of the reason that you moved towards working with women who are trying to conceive?
He's absolutely the reason I did that.
Yeah.
Because I had a friend help me work with my miscarriage, and before I had work, I couldn't even talk about my miscarriage, because in society we don't talk about it. We don't talk about miscarriages.
No.
We don't talk about loss like that. It's just, it's just something we don't do. And so once I had my friend help me work on me, like I can freely speak about it and talk about it and not have that emotional charge anymore.
It sounds like it's actually empowered you.
It has.
And then your daughter, how old is your daughter?
She's 3.
Oh, wow. Nice age. Start answering back.
Yeah,
So,
she's a lot of fun.
Just with all of those things that you've explained to us, if you actually went really deep within here, Elaine, and thought about where you see your practice going in the future, what would be your dream for it?
So what I visualize is teaching other healers to do what I do, so we can just help women all around the world, so that fertility is not an issue anymore. So women can easily achieve pregnancy and bring even more beautiful souls into this world.
That sounds like a wonderful vision.
Yes.
Get working on it, honey.
I am.
We have a few minutes left, so if anybody watching has any questions for Elaine, please do put them in the chat box. And Elaine, if you can put your website in there and your Facebook page and anything that you're doing at the moment, just give us the information. Just type it in the chat box so everyone can see it. And when the replay goes out, it'll all be there. Okay, great.
So my website is www.elainebogard.com. And then a special that I'm doing right now is I'm offering a 4-session healing package for fertility for $347.
Wow. That's a whole lot cheaper than all those clinics.
Yes.
Yes. You need to be out there, Elaine, shouting this.
I do need to do that. I need to work on that.
So put in your special. Go on, put it in the box there so that we can all see it and it can go out with this recording.
Okay.
Fab. Brilliant.
Okay.
There we go. Well, it's been lovely chatting to you, Elaine.
Thank you so much.
And really interesting hearing where you've come from and what's truly inspired you to set up working in the field that you're so passionate about, which is fertility, I hear. And I know that the shamanic work you're doing is going to just set that and expand that exponentially.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. And thanks for everybody coming and joining us and watching us live. I'll be posting a replay very soon.